Hello one and all, and welcome to Dark Vault Gaming. I'm your host, Joe Dork, and today we have some Fallout 76 news, some Bethesda news, a new rather large update coming to Fallout 76 on July 26th, that's this upcoming Tuesday, containing primarily bug fixes. We also have new Datamined images as well as issues with Fallout 76 in its current state. We will also take a peek at the new mission included in Expeditions the Pitt, From Ashes to Fire, with a little PTS gameplay thrown in there to boot. We have a lot to cover, so let's get to it. First, let's talk about the upcoming update announced by Bethesda in their recent issue of Inside the Vault. I'll leave a link in the description below. The bugs they are looking to address are mostly issues that have been reported by the community, and there have been a lot, as well as public test server issues that are currently being worked on too. Now, some of the fixes, one, will be increasing the durability of energy weapons, which has been an issue for a very long time now. Those energy weapons break very quickly, so that will be fixed. Another fix will be to Graham, to stop him from wandering around during his meat week cookout, causing the event to fail. This was one of the reasons why people weren't playing this event during its recent time on the game, and Bethesda had to remove it. The other main reason was probably because there's no new rewards. It's just the same old crap. Just like the daily ops, we keep getting the same old crap. Sometimes, when we complete the daily op, we not only get the same crap, we get duplicate same crap. I mean, give me a break. Bug fixes are great, but the game is stale. Let's at least add new rewards, right? I mean, come on. How hard can it be to add new rewards? To quote our current president, come on, man. Okay, the update will also bring new items to the Atomic Shop, which will probably be some of the Datamined images I'll be showing you shortly. Now, this update will be it's going to be a little bit longer than 3 hours, the normal 3 hours they have, because Bethesda has announced they will also be making some, quote, behind the scenes improvements for their processes and services, end quote. Now, I'm not sure what exactly they're improving on their end, but let's face it, this game does need some major improvements, so anything that they can do to help them will in turn eventually help us getting better content, newer content, and new services. Okay, the next thing I wanted to briefly cover before I get into the new Datamined images is Bethesda Game Studios and their recent hiring frenzy, with a lot of its focus on help for Fallout 76 and their team. This is a list of job openings that Bethesda has posted recently for help with 76, as well as other current titles and upcoming games in the works. It appears that Microsoft and Xbox has gone all in on Bethesda Game Studios and has given them the green light to expand their workforce, giving them carte blanche for development. And they have also noticed the incredible work of those private modders that have currently developed new content for the Fallout franchise. I'm going to read you an article from PC Games. Okay, here's the article. Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 combine in new gameplay for fan-made sequel. Okay? Yeah, I'm kidding you not. So Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 come together in new gameplay footage for upcoming fan-made mod sequel, Fallout Appalachia. One to watch alongside Fallout London. Now, Fallout London is for Fallout 4. It's a DLC for Fallout 4. Fallout 4 and Fallout 76, though they might appear similar, are actually in the extremely dense fictional Fallout timeline. Very far apart. It's 2102 when the residents of Fallout 76 canonically defeat the Scorched Beast Queen, a full 185 years before Fallout 4's sole survivor goes hunting for their son, across the Commonwealth. It's hard to imagine what might have changed in the 2 centuries between both games, but that's exactly the goal of Desire, creator of the Fallout sequel mod, Fallout Appalachia, which just got a full hour of new gameplay footage. According to Desire, the Appalachia map is now over a quarter complete, using assets and textures from Fallout 4 to give it a more modern look, at least within the game's timeline. Buildings are dirtier. There's more wreckage in the streets, but radiation clouds and dust storms seem to have cleared, and the whole world is looking at least marginally more inhabitable than it does in 76. The new footage is a whistle-stop tour of Appalachia's north and west regions, including Vault 51, Tyler County Fairgrounds, Clancy Manor, and the previously eponymous Vault 76. And there's the image. Though at the moment we only have the game's geography, Desire plans for other modders to eventually add a narrative, responding to a YouTube comment about the possibility of missions and quests. Desire says that's the longer term aim. There's a backstory you can get involved in or ignore, which involves you going to Appalachia to trace the origin of the Rust Devils and putting an end to their spreading across the wasteland. But for now, everything starts with the world. Development on Fallout Appalachia began back in 2019, but according to the game's Discord channel, the world is now reaching a size where it will soon be released as a public demo. Desire also jokingly hints at a full launch date, saying one thing's for sure, it will be done and out before Fallout 5. So that is very, very interesting. Okay, let's take a look at these Datamined images from DSJ. First one we have is the skin for the auto axe. Now obviously that's not going to be coming in the next update because we're not going to get the auto axe until Expeditions the Pitt drops September 22nd. So that's going to be a skin for the auto axe that we're going to be getting then. Next one, this is the Union Under Armor. We're going to be getting 2 more Under Armors that we can use. And of course the Under Armors are going to have the different treatments for the lining of the Under Armors. You know, you have your treated, you have your protective, you have your shielded. So you have a number of different types of lining you have for the Under Armor. We're going to be getting that. Now I don't know how we're going to get that, whether it comes in rewards or we have to buy it from Giuseppe. We don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But we're going to get Union Under Armor and the Raider Under Armor. It's called the Raider-ish Under Armor. It's from the Raiders from the Pit. So we're going to be getting that too. It's 2 different Under Armors we're going to be getting, probably with the Pit. This is going to be new skins based on the Pit. We're going to get new skins for all of the armor we currently have in the game. The combat armor, the heavy combat armor, the robot armor, the leather armor, the wood armor. All of the armors that we currently have in the game, we're going to be getting new skins for based on Expeditions the Pitt, including the Brotherhood Recon armor. We're going to get a skin for that. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Okay, so that's that. And that's Union armor, which is also cool looking. Now this one it came from Chraczil or Chraczil. It's a new data miner. It's the first time I've seen his name, but he gave us this. All the other data mined images are from DSJ, but this is from Chraczil, and that is Union armor. So we're going to be able to get a set of Union armor as well, with all the different perks that come with that too. We're going to be getting a new set of armor based on the Pit. Okay, it's going to be Union power armor. And we're going to get different skins for that as well, And that is going to come in every single power armor subset that is in the game. T45, T51B, T60, T65, Excavator, Ultrasight, X01, Hellcat, you name it, we're going to get a skin for it for each piece of power armor. So that's pretty cool. It's all the orange. The pit, everything in the pit is orange. It's kind of weird. But there you have it. We're going to get new skins for our power armors. So that's coming as well. This is a new set of flares that we can get. And this is creepy for a couple of different reasons. Number one, it's a beheaded girl, which is creepy in its own right. But number two, the head looks like Hillary Clinton. Next. Okay, this one is going to be wrench flares, which is pretty cool. Open and wrench. It's kind of cool. It fits the narrative, man. It goes perfect. And you know what? I would actually wear a wrench on my backpack. It makes perfect sense. And this is another flare that we're going to be getting. It's going to be the Union Power Armor helmet. So we're going to be getting that as well. This is a little controversial. One of the previous videos I made, I thought it was a lawnmower. And I was sadly mistaken, as I was told by many of my subscribers. It is, in fact, a vacuum cleaner. An industrial type, old-fashioned vacuum cleaner. There you have it, and there you go. And I wouldn't be surprised if we would get this with the next update. It just makes sense. This is a radiation pile. A pile of radioactive goo and a couple of radiation barrels that we can put in our camp like floor decor. So I actually think this is really cool looking. I kind of like it a lot. And me having a bloody build, it's going to come in handy if you can actually go up to it and activate it to increase your radiation levels. So that's pretty cool. We're going to get a new fire hydrant. It's going to be yellow. That's good, especially for the dogs. There you go. And this is going to be the mansion that we're going to be getting. Of course, you have the freight containers underneath as the base, and on top you have the train. And it appears it's going to be in a couple of colors. And it actually looks like there's some lights built in. So it's pretty cool looking. I can't wait to see it when it comes out. This is some kind of metal bus that you could put as wall decor in your camp. It's apparently based off of something in Expeditions the Pitt, maybe the Union's founder, but it's a very cool looking bust. I like it. It's very nice. I like that very much. And this is going to be a new fire pit we're going to be getting, so that's also very cool. I like fire pits. And this is going to be a new building set. So you're going to get this new Raider-ish type of building set. It's got spikes on it all over the place on the roof. Got different pieces of roof. You got your window. You got your chimneys. With some merging, you could probably make smoke come out of those chimneys. The regular flat roof is you got like a boarded up window, and you got double windows. And you got double window with, a single window with a little canopy over it. Double windows with a balcony type of thing. And it's very cool looking. I like this set. And last but not least, we have the denim casual wear. It's just a denim shirt, denim pants, or jeans, and blue sneakers. Very cool. I think a lot of people are going to be wearing this, actually, to be honest with you. Maybe with a baseball cap. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty damn popular, this set. And I wouldn't be surprised if this set came in the next update as well. I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting this and the vacuum cleaner in the next update. So that's it for the Datamind image. Let's go on and take a look at the Pitt gameplay. Okay, so once you open Expeditions the Pitt, you will be given the option of either choosing Union dues or From Ashes to Fire as your mission. The captain of the team can choose the mission. If Ashes to Fire is chosen, you will talk to an NPC named Danilo over the intercom on the vertibird. Once you land, you will meet up with Danilo. Now, Danilo was a member of the Raider gang known as the Fanatics. He has since left, and is trying to make amends for his evil past, and is now assisting the Union. The mission he will send you on will be in a new location called the Trench, which was a former Union safe house that has been taken over by fanatics. He gives you the initial setup mission, which is to either find things like meds and gas masks in the nearby area, then deposit them in what looks to be a trash can. One of those big trash cans. That's your objective there. Or your other objective could be to destroy things in the surrounding area. And either one, you're going to have to kill a bunch of fanatics along the way. Now, once you complete this, he will guide you through the main mission. You will continue on further in an underground area where you will meet up with Danilo again. Now, the next step is to break into an old cathedral which has been taken over by fanatics and turned into a prison camp where they keep Union members when they capture them. Part 2 of the mission is either continue towards the Sanctum and take out some pretty tough fanatics, or the next part could be grabbing specialized grenades made specifically by Danilo and using them to blow up Trog Nest. Not too far from where Danilo is standing, you will find a woman named Ava Rose. Ava Rose is a very cool lady, older lady, very wise, and she loves to help people. And she gives you the side missions of retrieving prisoner tracking collars from the dead bodies of Union members, as well as a second objective of finding a raider that wants to defect and is looking for a way to escape and join the Union. You must find this person somewhere inside the pretty large Sanctum area, and it is huge, filled with underground tunnels, paths, walkways, and tons of trogs. Now, once you complete those steps, continue on where you will meet Danilo again. And as you're ready to enter the actual cathedral, which is now a raider church with all of the trimmings, pretty creepy, very raiderish, follow Danilo and defend him from raider fanatics as he looks through filing cabinets. Fanatics are abundant, to say the least, and come at you from all sides. Once Danilo completes his tasks, you will need to kill a boss. Then, while you are heading back out, you are also trying to find 3 Union survivors in the trenches someplace while being attacked by glowing trogs. These 3 survivors have different levels of weakness, so they basically force you to save the weakest first. Once you complete that task of saving all 3 survivors, you head back to Ava to complete your side missions before you leave. Then, you leave the area, head outside near where the vertibird is, talk to Danilo one last time, and complete the mission. Now, this mission is relatively easy for high-level players, but a really fun event all around. It's very long, and you're going to get a lot of XP because these trogs give you a lot of XP. This is the second of many missions that will be implemented into the pit down the road, according to Bethesda. So I think this new content hitting September 22nd this year will be a welcome addition to this game, as well as giving us new missions with new areas to explore. With each one adds more to this game overall. Lower level players don't even attempt these missions unless you have higher level players on your team to help you, so teaming up is your best bet. As you can see, I made it to the trogs and then I got my butt kicked. They crush me. These trogs come in waves. They're beasts. So Teaming up is the way to go. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave me comments in the comments section below. I would love hearing your input and suggestions. As always, if you liked the video, please smash that like button. And if you hit that bell, you will get notified of all new upcoming content. I look forward to seeing you next time. Everybody have a great day. Excelsior! Take care.